protocol better than anybody. So tell me where you're at when you started. Tell it. It's kind of a funny story. So tell me why you started. You were going to go with jump on that airplane and you came in.
Yeah, we were flying with Corey, going to Charlotte, and he had a little private plane. And so he had texted and said, I need to know exactly how much you and Dad weigh for the plane. I was like, ooh, boy, I don't do the scale, and it's been COVID and I'm a fatty, but I didn't realize how much of a fatty I had become. So that was just, it was eye-opening. I mean, I knew with COVID, I knew I had gained weight. I mean, we just ate and drank for months. I mean, just stuck at home, and I just bought a bigger size. I figured we're stuck at home. So it was eye-opening, and it was embarrassing, and I was mortified. So it was like, okay, yeah, this is not the person I want to be. I need to jump on board with something here to get me going. So Craig is
What'd you do? So you went in, you faced the music finally, you got the data, we got a starting point.
Yes. Yes.
Once we had the facts, we were able to build out numbers custom for you, specific how much you needed, and then take it to the journey. So you had the plan and you had some check-in points and stuff, but how did it go at the beginning? Was it tough? Was it hard? Like, take me through a little.
No, it really, as I looked back, I mean, I'm amazed, because it really wasn't. I think my motivation was that you would be proud of me. So I'm glad that you are.
I was.
I think that's what I just didn't want you to be embarrassed of me. And, no, I think the first week I weighed, I had lost 3 pounds. So that was like, okay. And the next week I lost 3 pounds. So that was a huge, I think, starting point for me. Is like, okay, I can do this.
Got some momentum right out of the gate.
So it just was 1 or 2 pounds every single week. I was just amazed, and it just got me excited and motivated me, and it just made the sacrifices worth it. I mean, I kind of had a plan. The plan was really to stick to the numbers that you gave me. I had the calorie numbers, and I had the percentages for carbs and fat and protein, and just you telling me just the protein is the most important. So I just stuck with it, and I could see the results, and so that just kept me motivated. And then I think the other thing was just not making the choice to not eat after dinner. It's just like, when I'm done eating at dinner, that's it. I'm not snacking. I had to start going to bed at 7:00. So it's like, I'm not going to eat. So I got to go to bed. And that, I think that just broke some bad habits also. And it was until all the way up to the holidays, really. And then I kind of got stuck, but up until then, that was 36 pounds down.
30 pounds of like a straight. I say these results were difficult, but it was pretty much a linear prep path, almost a pound or 2 pounds every single week.
Yeah, awesome. It was amazing. Yeah. So
then do you feel even afterwards? So we kind of made it through the holidays. We hit a little bit of like a plateau, but do you feel like with the knowledge that you learned, you were kind of armed with like the ability to make decisions? You didn't really backslide per se. And even when you traveled, like you went to California with your sister, I mean, there's been stuff where you still were able to, like, even though you didn't follow 100%, you're still able to like maintain some of the principles maybe. And
totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah. I mean, I've been to California. We just got back from Charlotte, and I didn't gain. So, I mean, that was awesome. I was so afraid to get on the scale because we ate out every meal. Corey and Derek didn't cook. So,
Yeah.
and we drank, which I just haven't been drinking either. I haven't really had any, just occasional alcohol, but not much. So I think that makes a difference too. But yeah, I just have had about 4 pounds that I just mess with. I go up and then I go down and then I go up and then, so just kind of that little yo-yo where I'm a little bit stuck right now. But I mean, I'm happy. Just that awareness is there.
Tell them
What
how
I'm
much
eating and
I know. I mean, it was 30, how many? 30 pounds?
36. Yeah.
36 pounds total.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
pretty huge